Okay, we're gonna do an overview site walk video. This is Kevin and Victoria. We're out here, Kelly Creek Condos. Here is unit 2923. Customer is experiencing flooding from these two area drains over here. So since these are the lowest points on the system, when the system gets overwhelmed, these flood. Depth is 1'8", 2 foot on this system, but these pipes dump into this and then flow into this. And this pipe over here is so shallow. It's 6 inches deep over here, and all the way out there it's 1 foot deep. So we need to lower this pipe so this pipe it doesn't get overwhelmed and then flood this. Because this unit here, I believe is Steve's, he pulled all this soil out of his sump pump basin. That soil happens when water is introduced into a crawl space and pushes all the soil and mud into his basin, failing his sump pump and also failing underneath his crawl, affecting the air quality, mold, or structural issues under the unit. But flooding from here and here, the solution is to fix this pipe here is all flooded and bellied, backed up because it's structurally sagged, and it comes over here. Once we get out over here, the pipe is dry. It's not taking any flow. Everything is coming through that pipe, draining to this system and pushing out that way. We have a pipe over here that goes out to the creek that has plenty of depth to achieve flow of drainage of the system. This pipe was dry when I scoped it, 1'3". We were dumping hundreds of gallons of water from a garden hose into that downspout over there, and it was flowing over here. This system is not being utilized. So what we propose to do is trench and put in a system to connect to this pipe at 3 foot in depth that's not being used. It drains out of the creek. We walk down the creek and there's no water coming out of it. Everything is draining off and pushing out over there. So we install a pipe from here all the way up and get it to assist with this system that's overwhelmed. It's a 3-inch pipe that's way undersized for a commercial property. It should be minimum 4, if not 6 inch, but we can put in a 4-inch pipe to match that diameter down here. 4-inch pipe through here, come up through here, keep this nice and deep, improving the 1 foot grade down to 2 foot here, cut over here to leave this tenant undisturbed, and then trench through here. And then once we get to this point, since that's new concrete, we'll take this section out, come right through here, and then redo all this plumbing here out to here. We'll just kick that downspout, connect it here, route these over to here, take these gutters over here, essentially abandoning the perimeter and just doing independent gutter lines out to this new system we're putting. So I'll get the footage, distance, and everything, but that's a brief overview. I'm gonna do some photos and mapping of where we're gonna put the system to help easily explain it to the committee HOA on this improvement plan, as this may be an ongoing solution idea as other systems start to develop issues with flooding due to poor grade. End video. Thank you.